Ok tout le monde, voilà le vocabulaire pour chapitre 1. All right, here we go. Earlier is plus tôt. Plus tôt. To yawn, the verb to yawn is bailler. It is an ER verb. So je baille, il baille. Oh, there's that too. To hold dear, something that's important to you, is tenir à cœur. Literally means to hold to the heart. Okay, so if it's a verb, so to hold dear. Je tiens à cœur ma fille Elsa. Okay, I hold Elsa dear to me. To move, you know this one. Bouger. The verb bouger, ER verb. Rather is, it sounds like this, but it's separated. So it's plutôt. Plutôt. Without an S. Okay? At least. Au moins. And it doesn't follow by a de. Oftentimes our adverbs follow by a de, like besoin de, plusieurs de, au moins. Like if you say, I write at least 3 sentences, it would be écrit au moins 5 phrases. Okay? So the number goes right after that. All right, to have a hard time with something is avoir de la peine. So if I have a hard time with math, j'ai de la peine à maths. I have a hard time with fixing my car. J'ai de la peine à réparer ma voiture. Okay? If you want to call or say that something is a good for nothing, or if you want to call a person, you are good for nothing, you would say, tu es bon à rien. And it literally translates the same. Good, well, not quite. Good to nothing. But we say good for nothing. Bon à rien. Tu es bon à rien. You are good for nothing. If pride. Pride as a noun is fierté. But if you want to say I'm proud, you would say je suis fier. And then it would be de. Je suis fier de toi. I'm proud of you. To direct, direct somebody to do something, the verb is an ER verb, diriger. And in the past tense, then it would be diriger. J'ai dirigé. The average of something is le moyenne. Le moyenne. Oh, désolé tout le monde. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention to my screen. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to let you catch up. So, good for nothing, bon à rien. Fierté is pride, directed, dirigé, and the average, le moyen. Feel free to pause if you need to catch up. My bad. Seems. If you want to say like, oh, you seem sad, or like, like seems like appears to be, it is this. It is, we would say, on dirait que. It is a very, very common phrase in French. On dirait que. It literally means one would say that. And we could say that sometimes in English. One would say that she's a good artist. But it really means more in French, seems to be. Like, ooh, she seems to really like him, or you seem to be sad. On dirait que tu es triste. On dirait que elle l'aime. She likes him. Okay? All right. Next, to be right or to be wrong. In English, we use the verb être, but in French, we use the verb avoir, to have rightness or to have wrongness. So to be right is avoir raison. So if I want to say I'm right, I would say j'ai raison. And if I want to say you're wrong, it would be avoir tort. Avoir tort. Tu as tort. You are wrong. Okay? To be like open mouth, happens a lot in Harry Potter. Actually, this phrase comes up a lot. It is bouche bée. La bouche bée means like open mouth, like jaw on floor, like, oh my God, oh, surprise. Okay? Now we know that because this is the one we know, parce que, but there is another because that is used a lot in literature, and it's car, and it's usually in the middle of a sentence. And it could like also mean like, it can mean because, or it could oftentimes because and for in the middle of a sentence means the same thing. Sentence. Okay? To hurt someone is to faire mal à, and then somebody. So if I'm going to hurt my brother, je fais mal à mon frère. Okay? Or in the past tense, I hurt my brother. J'ai fait mal à mon frère. Okay? If you wanted to scare somebody, same idea. Faire peur à someone. Okay? J'ai fait peur à ma fille Elsa. I always like to hide behind the door when they walk in from school and then go boo. I get them every time. So great. All right. Sorry we know as désolé, but there's another way to say sorry, and it's navré. So if you said je suis navré, it is another way to say I'm sorry. Okay? Whoever is quiconque. Quiconque. And worse, if you want to say something is worse as an adjective, it would be pire. Je suis pire que toi aux maths, with math class. I'm worse than you. Okay? All right, there's your vocab. Now you can practice with the Quizlet or Bookit. All right, bonne chance.